It feels the same right now, but every now and then, like driving to the gym, I'll have those moments that come that I'm thinking like this is the last time I'm ever going to do this. But as of right now, it's just hard work and focus on getting everything where it needs to be for fight week before I take off. But there are those waves that come in. Like I can't believe this is the last time I'm ever going to do this.
How about the fitting dance partner? Is just Max the perfect guy? You guys respect each other. He's another legend. Is that the perfect guy to share the cage with for one final time and the third time for you guys?
Yeah, he's a legend, man. He's a legend. Uh, Multiple time champion and a guy I have a lot of respect for, and a guy who shows up to scrap. So I couldn't ask for more.
Sure, you're getting inundated with the is this really the last fight? So I'm not going to ask it that way. But have you seen the odds for who is the favorite to main event the UFC White House card?
I, I haven't.
That's yourself.
Why
So
would
Vegas thinks you're not done.
Huh?
Yeah, you're the favorite to be the main event on that card if it happens next July 4th. What do you say to that?
No, I'm retired next week.
Could that be something that would be intriguing though? A once in a lifetime sort of event like that?
I'm retired next week.
Said, well said. What does retirement look like? What does July 20th look like for you? I know you've got a huge portfolio and the foundation and the bourbon and the hot sauce. Is it business life? Is it being a father, now being able to be a full-time father? What does post fighting career look like for Dustin Poirier?
Yeah, just being a dad, being a husband, being a business owner. I have other businesses in Louisiana as well. Um, just not having that weight of what's next in fighting that I've had since I was, a kid. I don't know what that feels like because I've been a fighter for longer than I haven't been, but I'm interested to see. I just got to stay busy. Busy and being more in the moment, home with my family, not traveling as much. But I would love to stay connected to the sport somehow. Keep working for ESPN desk, being a desk analyst or something like that. I love the sport and I've dedicated my life to it. So being around those things when I do those events, it kind of scratches that itch when I'm having long layoffs. Even like this last one, I haven't fought in a year, but I've just recently worked the desk in Miami, and I get those butterflies in my stomach. We're about to go on live TV, familiar faces and fighters that I'm fans of. So hopefully I can stay connected like that.
When you go to sleep at night and think about how this is going to end on the 19th, is there a special way? Is there some specific way you want to take care of Max, or is it whatever happens on Saturday?
Yeah, I mean, I can't control. I can prepare and execute everything I need to do on my end, but fight night is always the theater of the unknown. Anything can happen out there. I just want us both to get back to our families healthy after the fight and want to show who I am out there. I want to have a war. I want to put it all out there for the fans, especially in my last fight. And I want to get my hand raised and be the BMF World Champion as I walk out of the octagon.
How special is it to be in front of your hometown? And I'm sure you're going to have tons of friends and family there watching you.
Oh yeah, it's going to be packed. It's very special that they're allowing me to retire at home in Louisiana. The UFC hasn't been to Louisiana in over 10 years, and I was on that last card. So to be part of the reason they're coming back, I'm proud of that.
You've been such a part of this sport for a long time. What would you say to the UFC fans, the Dustin Poirier fans who have been beside yourself for so long?
Man, thank you so much. It's been a crazy, crazy roller coaster ride from my side, but I've always gave it my all, and man, I just really appreciate it. And now that it's getting closer and closer to fight night, more messages and texts and emails, things are starting to come in where people are kind of like letting me know that was a inspiration or a light in their life throughout my career. And I feel like me and my fans have a different connection than some other fighters because I came into the sport, not that other fighters haven't, but I came into the sport so young and had that documentary Fight Bill done. And so they've kind of been following my story from an early age and they got to watch this whole thing play out. So I appreciate everybody.
My last thing, you've always done good things with your foundation and the fight kit. Is something going to happen for this one, or is this a fight kit that's a little special that you're going to want to keep to have on your own mantle?
I would love to keep the last one, the shorts and gloves, but I'm gonna auction it off. The foundation's gonna auction it off, and we always have goals going on. Right now, I'm here in Florida. My wife, daughter, friends, family are all sweating in a warehouse, packing backpacks and breaking down pallets filled with pencils and binders and getting all that ready for our annual backpack school supply drive. So, you know, I got to keep that going post fighting. So I'm going to auction this fight kit.